Welcome to WatchMojoUK, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 times James Corden was a wanker. For this list, we'll be looking at the worst behaviour from everyone's least favourite TV personality. Let us know in the comments what the worst thing you've heard about Corden is. Number 10. The Cinderella Stunt. Some may call this harmless, others would say this is a crime against humanity. We'll let you decide. During one of his infamous Crosswalk the Musical sketches on The Late Late Show, Corden had the cast of the 2021 revival of Cinderella perform in the streets of Los Angeles. While he wasn't the only person dancing about in the road, his aggressive hip thrusting in particular was disturbing. Plus, he was the brains behind the entire bonkers operation. The last thing Los Angeles drivers need is more traffic, but to subject them to a grown man in a rat suit, that's just inhumane.
Cars, go! Quickly! Stay there!
Number 9. Joke theft. Corden has collected beefs with tons of celebrities over the years, for various sets of reasons.
That's like going into a town square, seeing a big notice board, and there's a notice, guitar lessons, and you go, but I don't want guitar lessons.
One of these feuds is with fellow British television star Ricky Gervais, after one of Corden's monologue jokes was allegedly copied from his Netflix special, Humanity.
Because if someone puts up a poster in a town square that says, guitar lessons available, like, you don't get people in the town go, I don't want to play the guitar!
And this isn't the only instance of joke theft Corden has been accused of.
And as it came down like that, right at the last minute, I went, "Oi, mate." And he went, "What is it?"
In 2017, he was caught plagiarizing a joke on his talk show that was originally told by Noel Fielding at the Just for Laughs festival.
Honestly, if someone goes, "Get your hand over your thing," go, "You're not going to do that." They go like this, they go,
Whether or not these were honest mistakes, you would think a seasoned professional would do his research. Number 8. Kissing Sean Spicer. At the 2017 Emmy Awards, Corden was photographed giving a kiss to the former United States press secretary under President Donald Trump, Sean Spicer. Spicer is a highly contentious figure, having lied to the public on countless occasions during his run in office. After the picture was released, the public expected some sort of apology from Corden for showing admiration for Spicer. Instead, Corden went on to The Late Late Show the following day and brushed off the kiss, making light of the publicity stunt.
I know you think that's a picture of me kissing Sean Spicer, but in the spirit of Sean Spicer, no, it isn't.
If you ask us, he shouldn't be kissing and telling. Number 7. Mocking Asian food. This Late Late Show segment has faced some serious backlash.
Well, let's have a look at what we've got here.
Spill Your Guts or Fill Your Guts is a game frequently played by Corden and his guests, and they must choose between answering difficult questions or eating foods they deem to be gross.
Well, then I'll change it. I will
While the concept seems innocent, some of the quote-unquote gross foods featured are actually traditional Asian cuisines, particularly the dish balut, which is a Southeast Asian delicacy. When it was presented, Corden admits that he doesn't even know what it is.
And a balut, which I don't even know really what that is.
I don't know either.
Many found this offensive, and a petition for the segment to be removed has even circulated. Number 6. The Patrick Stewart fight. Respect your elders, Corden, especially when they're Hollywood legends.
Don't stand at the back of the stage with your hands in your pockets, looking around as though you wished you were anywhere but here.
Oh, you couldn't be more wrong, sir.
During the Glamour Awards in 2010, the two stars went head-to-head on stage after Sir Patrick Stewart came up to present an award. Stewart had some criticism for Corden's hosting style, noting that he appeared unenthused during the event.
From where I was sitting, I can see your belly.
Instead of letting it roll off the chin like a professional, Corden continued to jab back, getting a little too close for comfort.
Sorry, I'm waiting for the punchline. Go on. No, seriously, go on.
The two of them went back and forth with insults, but as the event's host, Corden should have been more courteous in this interaction. Number 5, the Weinstein joke. Did no one read his cue cards before letting him on stage? Corden was tasked with hosting the 2017 AMFAR Gala, an AIDS research benefit event. You would think that at such an event, Corden would be respectful in his presentation, but instead he made a string of jokes about convicted sexual offender Harvey Weinstein, much to the dismay of everyone in the crowd.
Harvey Weinstein has already asked tonight up to his hotel to give him a massage.
With the knowledge that so many people were harmed by Weinstein, there was no excuse for Corden's attempt at making light of the situation.
If you don't like that joke, you should probably leave now.
He later apologized, but folks have not forgotten about this thoughtless behavior.
Harvey Weinstein wanted to come tonight, but he'll settle for whatever potted plant is closest. Oh, come on!
Number 4, his prom performance. We can split the blame between Corden and the casting director on this one. In the film adaptation of the Broadway musical The Prom, Corden was cast as Barry Glickman, a gay man.
Hold it! Stop! Stop! Hold it! What you are doing here is wrong.
I'm sorry, who are you?
This choice by director Ryan Murphy was clearly a confusing one, considering the fact that James Corden himself is not gay. His portrayal was highly criticized for being a stereotypical caricature of homosexuality, acting in an overly flamboyant manner throughout the movie.
Do you have any cabins?
No, we don't have any cabins.
There are countless LGBTQ actors that could have played the part respectfully, and yet instead we get 90 minutes of Corden's offensive acting.
But you could use some attitude, dear. Let's show the school that tonight belongs to you.
Number 3, doesn't know his crew.
Name 2 of the cameramen in this room.
A telltale sign of a snobby star is someone who doesn't respect their crew. And as the host of The Late Late Show, you would hope that Corden treats the folks behind the scenes with some basic dignity. But during Spill Your Guts or Fill Your Guts, Kimmel asked Corden to name 2 of the cameramen in the studio, and he couldn't.
It's a different crew tonight, actually.
After leading the show for 3 seasons, it's shocking that he never took the time to get to know the people who work hard to make the show happen. Number 2 advocated against raises.
Exactly. Best job in the world.
This one is contentious, and if it's true, it's super messed up. In 2020, Corden participated in a Reddit Ask Me Anything as a way to promote an upcoming carpool karaoke special. This massively backfired when he was put on blast in the comments for attending a Writers Guild Association meeting without his staff in an alleged attempt to lower their wages.
Which means we now move the money!
A former writer of Corden's got on Twitter and made similar claims as well. Corden responded to the tweet, which has since been deleted, and vehemently denied the rumor.
My circumstances have changed. I no longer need to work here.
Number 1, banned from Balthazar.
As some of you may have seen, last week there were stories about me being banned from a restaurant.
Being kind to restaurant staff is a basic rule of being a good person. James Corden just never got the memo, we guess. Corden has been called out for his poor behavior in restaurants, once in a TikTok by podcaster Becky Habersberger, who witnessed him screaming at a busboy. But a more prominent scandal has surfaced after the owner of the French restaurant Balthazar gave Corden a ban from his establishment.
I've been walking around thinking that I hadn't done anything wrong, right? But the truth is, like I have, I made a rude comment, and it was wrong. It was an unnecessary comment. It was ungracious to the server.
He posted to Instagram outlining the incidents that took place, both including Corden yelling at staff for perceived errors in his meals. Corden has since been unbanned after apologizing, so we hope he finally learned his lesson.
I accept everybody's opinion. I also hate, as I said to the owner that day, that I've ever upset anybody, ever. It was never my intention.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojoUK and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.